faves, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Why am I doing this?
You're like me, you're talking with your hand.
You guys, it's a brand new day, and the entire fam is up. We are up and giving you lots of love. Lots of love. Lots of love. And there goes the other one. Why are you missing from all the love?
Papa,
Come say hello to Faves.
Don't look at my book.
Okay, come say hello to Faves. I'm not looking. Of
Don't
course, he's
look.
in his book doing
Don't
activities. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Come. Say morning, Faves. Lots of love from us this morning. Ty, what you doing? Sarah.
Sarah.
Alright, go. Down.
Cool, we have a
Anyway, you guys, we have breakfast to make. More like brunch. Because it's now 15 minutes to 12. So I have brunch to make, Sarah to give lunch, Tyler to give lunch, and carry on with our day. We're just gonna freestyle the day as usual. Whatever happens throughout today happens. We're just gonna roll with the punches. Really wanted to go to church this morning, but this morning when I woke up, I go and I feel so tired, and I hear Tyler. I said, you know what? Let's skip the call this morning since he's going to school. He's gonna try and attempt to go to school tomorrow. Let's stay in the warmth this morning and throughout the day so that we can stay, you know, not the with the coffee. Anyway, you wanna say morning TV?
What time you wake up this morning?
8 o'clock. And then I go back to sleep. And then I wake up 11:30. And babe put Sarah down for her morning nap and then carry her to me, and then she wake up now and ready for lunch. You ready for lunch? Lunch! Yes, she ready. Anyway, so Sarah gonna get lunch, and I am gonna make tortillas for lunch today. Yes, Tyler. Okay, I'm not looking. Tyler is doing activities in his book as usual. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Stay loved, stay blessed, stay motivated. We love you guys. And let's carry on with the rest of today's vlog. So for lunch for Sarah, she's gonna have food that I made, and this is potato, sweet potato, carrots, and green beans, I think. Yeah, I think so. And then she's gonna have yogurt in here. And then I'm gonna make tortilla and some filling. And I'm gonna use filling as carrot, lettuce, tomato, and avocado. Gosh, so much. Maybe just lettuce alone. And then I figure out what's for dinner later. And you guys, hold on. You guys gonna see something that you guys been anticipating today from Babe. Baby's gonna make crepe. Yay for the crepe. So Babe gonna redo his crepe so I can be with him, so I can get the method and the recipe and share it with you guys. Yes, Ty, you finished? It reveals the animal? Carrot, come let me see.
No.
You don't wanna show me?
No.
Why? making brunch. This is what it looks like, and if you guys want to see how I make this, you can head over to Mel's kitchen and don't forget to subscribe, and you can see how I make this from start to finish. Lunch is ready.
He's stuck.
No, y'all look at these two under the table. Look at my two kids under the table, oh Lord. Why in God's name are the boss looks ready? Yeah, Johnny Bravo. You guys, for the first time in the kitchen, I'm the assistant and baby's the head chef.
First time?
The first time.
Okay.
Baby's the head chef and I'm the assistant today. So you know what's happening? Baby's gonna make crepe. And I hope, fingers crossed, that this is just as good as the first time he made it last week. So
Last week.
as last week. Hope it's as good as last week. So you guys has been asking down in the comment section for Babe to recreate the crepe and give you guys the recipe of how he made it. So today is the day. Take the floor, my love.
The chef don't show how he does.
Yeah. The chef don't give away his top secret, but because it's you guys, no worries.
Let's see what we're gonna do.
Alright, so babe, show them all the ingredients that you're gonna use. Don't
Flour. So exactly as you can see is 250 gram of flour.
250 gram flour. Make sure you guys writing down the ingredients as we go along.
Some milk, about 450.
450 what?
450 liter.
450 liters milk.
For milk. We're gonna need eggs. I took 4 eggs.
4 eggs.
4 eggs. We're gonna need some. We can use some salt, just a little tip.
Salt.
Sugar.
Sugar.
Just a little tip too. To give some flavor, we're gonna add also what we call in French sucre vanille. I think in English like
Vanilla sugar.
Vanilla sugar.
So I don't think you guys will find this in English, but if you can't, all I recommend is that you tip a little vanilla in your milk and add sugar to with the amount of sugar that he's gonna use to get this vanilla flavor.
Just to give some flavor. Some people will use some rum. Some people will use some beer, for example, that you add to the things. It can give a nice flavor because it's cooked. The alcohol kind of going away, so you can give it to the kid even with some rum. It's just a little tip. It's just to give some flour, but we're not gonna use no rum, no beer. And we have here some butter.
What amount? That looks like a tablespoon.
Yeah, just take a tablespoon, oops, like this. Just I didn't really measure. Just a little tip like this.
Okay. That's all the ingredients?
That's all the ingredients that we need, and a pan to make it. The first things we're gonna have to melt the butter. We're gonna have to melt the butter, and I tried the last time for the first time to warm a little bit the milk and that works good. After when you do the pastry,
The batter.
when you do the butter, it's easier and it avoid the little things in it. So I warm it a little bit, not much, but it was good last time, so let's just try. Okay, so I'm gonna warm this. You can warm it microwave, you can warm it oven, doesn't really matter.
Okay, so melt your butter and warm your milk. Step 1.
The butter melt. So the first thing we gonna add the flour. We're gonna put the flour in the empty pan. Whoop, that's gonna be
Come on here, so.
the bottom of
Right.
it. Right. We're gonna add some salt. Just a little bit of salt. You can see, I don't know if you can see, it's just a little bit of
A
salt.
pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt. That I had here. I'm gonna add some sugar. 2 tablespoons, that's how you call tablespoon. I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of sugar.
So flour in pan, pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons sugar,
Also gonna add now,
fresh vanilla sugar, all of the package.
yeah,
Okay, which is about, throw it in a tablespoon, let me see about what amount it is. Hold it over your pan.
one
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon, 1 good tablespoon. So once we add all of these, then we're gonna add we're gonna break the egg.
1 egg. 2 egg. 3 egg. And we're breaking the eggs right on top of the dry ingredients. Okay, assistant, job done.
So then the next step would be to add the butter to it. Whoops.
Add the melted butter.
Then we have everything that I show you inside here, and we're gonna add the milk. But the milk we're gonna add it just a little bit for now.
Oh yeah, gradually add in the milk.
Right. And I'm gonna start to whisk it.
So in no specific direction, you just mix everything around.
Want to mix everything, and slowly I'm gonna add the milk to it.
Stop pulling out my hair. Sarah, no. This girl love dragging out my hair. No. Leave my hair alone. No. Leave my hair alone. No. No. Leave my hair alone.
So now I finish, I put all of the egg, all of the milk. So I can see that the little lump from the flour. I don't really see any. So usually, so I think it's the fact that the milk is warm here. Make it very nice and neat. So we just do it.
And if you guys can
Mix
see how
it.
light the butter is, it's like pure liquid you're looking at.
And it feels like when I do it, look.
Nothing
really
coming
have
up on
anything.
nothing. It's like liquid.
That's,
So once you have that consistency, then you know that your butter is right.
so it's the same thing. We're gonna do about 10 crepes, and if you guys want to do half or if you want to do double, you just double the amount of ingredients. That's it. Now we have to wait a minimum of 30 minutes. We're gonna make
Let the butter sit for 30 minutes.
right. So we can cover it, make sure nothing's coming in. If you want to let it rest for more than 30 minutes, you can put it in the fridge eventually, but then when you take it out is not going to be easy. But yeah, if you just plan to continue and do it, just let it rest 30 minutes, come back in 30 minutes, and then it's ready to cook. Alright, nothing's coming out.
He covered it right there and set it to rest for 30 minutes.
We are back. It's more than 30 minutes now that this is resting. So we're gonna start to make the crepe now. So we have we need a flat pot.
It's a specific pan for crepe. It's a crepe pan actually.
Yeah,
but you can use any frying pan once it's flat, preferably.
So we are warming actually. We're gonna put some oil here. We're not gonna put much, just a little bit, and because this is the first, it's always hard to measure because the pan is not completely covered by the oil. Also remember, we always say something, the first crepe that you're gonna make is always a mess. Every time that we are trying to do crepe, you have the pressure of the first one, you say, okay, we're gonna try to make it wrong and make a success to the first one, but it never works. The first one is always a mess, and I'm sure today the first one will be a mess too. But I'm also saying that don't be discouraged. If your first one is a mess, it's normal, it's always a mess. What I'm trying to do is, when I have some oil on the side, that's something that I'm going to do all along, to put the oil in the middle like this. So in the same time it's sucking some oil, it's not leaving too much oil in the pot. And I put oil everywhere. Alright.
Yeah, so it's about a quarter cup of mixture that he's using fast.
It's all depending on the... Yeah, that's okay. It all depends on the size of your pots that you're using. So you need to cover. The aim is to cover the entire pot, not to make hole, because it depends what you want to put inside. If you put chocolate, if you put sugar, you don't want it to go through the hole. So the aim is to fill the pot. So the mixture that you put is going to depend on how big is your pot.
And then how long you cook one side for?
You don't necessarily, you just estimate. You need not to burn. So you is ready now.
To flip?
To flip. So you see some professional, they can flip it, throw it on the floor, on the sky, I'm gonna say. We're not gonna do that, we're just gonna cover it like this, and it looks very good. First one, no look a fail. First one looks very good. So if you want to do
so we only have one hole.
Yeah, a little hole that we put.
But
if you want to put chocolate or thing like this, I advise you to put your crepe on the plate first and then to do the chocolate, not put the chocolate or anything once you're still inside the pot.
Papa?
Here we go, you can flip it, don't let it...
Flip it again or take it
No,
out?
yeah, take it out. And when you take it out, what I used to do is I put it on the other side.
Oh, you normally put it on the other side?
Yeah, so I can control that both sides are
cooked. Okay.
You can see that the other side is cooked, but usually I put it on the other side to make sure that.
Okay.
And this is perfect. So
Yay!
that was the first one. That was a success. And then we're gonna do the same thing, adding oil, sucking
So we're gonna
it.
show you guys close up now towards the pot.
Oil, not much. I think I put too much. And just put it.
Use your paper towel and control
around.
it.
Right, just do that. And then, oops,
Ty,
suck it and you
yours
put it
coming up, okay?
everywhere.
You want yours with what?
Chocolate, please.
Fast.
Perfect. As long as you go, it's gonna be easier because the pot already warm, and so you just have to make sure. The first one is like a try to know exactly the amount that you need. It's not like pancake when you know exactly when to turn it, you just have to figure it out.
But just know that one side, it goes really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Crepe has never been this pretty, honey. Jeez, it's beautiful. Oh, look at that, baby. Look at that. Jeez, it's so pretty.
Sarah.
And that's how you make French crepe.
Ça, c'est Nutella Noël.
And just to give you guys an idea of how it's eaten, Tyler is having his with Nutella.
It's not called just Nutella. It's called Christmas Nutella.
Tyler is having his with Christmas Nutella, as he said.
I put the chocolate, I spin it
And
into,
it's folded into a specific way.
I fold it into, and I fold it in three. So if you eat it at a restaurant,
Fold it
you're
again.
gonna.
Oh.
If you eat it at a restaurant, you're gonna eat it for fork. But otherwise, as a friend, we eat it together. And we start to eat from the side.
Don't do like, babe.
Right. Can eat it, fold it like this or like this. So then the chocolate go down. And here, because it's the middle, here it's closed. So the chocolate can't fall from this way. It only can fall from this way. So that's why we eat it from this way, so it can't fall.
What's a good pizza? Papa,
Miss Tyler, thank you. What you supposed to say?
thank you.
Does Mama want one?
Yes, please, with Nutella, thank you.
This is for you.
Crème de l'Amérique.
The crêpe de l'Amérique. Enjoying doing it. I said, Mama enjoying doing it. And we're gonna have about 2, 3 each.
It's a spot.
It's good.
Tastes just like last week. What makes me happy? And crepe? No? Okay. And there we have it, guys. Thanks, babe, for the crepe. I'll try and write the recipe in the description box for you guys. And I'll also put it on my food channel.
Mama, look. Le Père Noël.
Don't play with your food. It's not a toy.
No, Mama, but it's just funny.
It's fun. You want some?
This is the one? Half or you put it?
That's it.
That's okay.
Le soleil brille. Le soleil. Je tiens le soleil.
I realize Sarah has been doing that all day today, trying to stand on her own all day today, and I finally catch her on the camera doing it by herself. Anything she can find to hold on to, she's holding on to and standing on her own. Can you imagine? My 6 months old. See, Mama? You love standing on your own? Huh? You love standing?